My lip tattooed. Is this a Bic pen? No, it's a Super Comfort ballpoint. Are you planning to compete in any BJJ competitions? Yes, I have a competition coming up on the 1st of October, so like 2.5 weeks, and I'm cutting for it right now. I was just talking about that earlier, so yeah, I just have to lose like 4 or 5 pounds. Nothing crazy. At the end of the day, I'm like right on the mark for middle, because I don't want to compete middle heavy. I don't want to be at the bottom of a weight class. I'd rather be at the top of a weight class. So yeah, I can cut a little bit of fat. It's not anything crazy, because I would like to be able to compete like fully fed and hydrated. So yeah, soft and recharging. My girlfriend goes to me for her entire 7-month AIT Army training. She has her phone, red flag. Yeah, I would say that's red flag. I would say that's red flag. That's something I'm kind of struggling with right now. Like, the guy I'm dating, he is very busy. Like, he has a very rewarding career. He has a daughter. Like, he's amazing. And, you know, he's there for me when I need him, and he fulfills me emotionally, and he gives me everything I need emotionally and mentally, which I'm more attracted to that. For those of you who don't know, I'm more attracted to the mental and emotional side of things than the physical side of things. And so, like, he's great, but he's not ghosting me. He's just very busy, and he doesn't sit on his phone, and he doesn't text, and I'm just like, this bothers me. This is hard for me, even though I'm busy too and I have things going on, like, you know. So not as extreme as your situation, but she specifically said I'm ghosting for a while, but she can text whenever she wants. Yeah, I think that's your answer then. I mean, the guy I'm dating doesn't do that. He gives me attention, and like, he doesn't, you know, he's like, he apologizes for being so busy, even though he doesn't need to apologize for that. But like, yeah, that's a red flag. You should leave that relationship. Have some boundaries and self-worth and self-love going on. I think that might be missing a bit. So the doctor said getting your taco. I'm not gonna read that. Does he have a rocking body? Yes, he's physically attractive as well. We'll say that. You know, I just posted out on my Twitter, and like, I've been realizing lately, my mom keeps telling me, she was like, stop expecting perfect, Krista. She was like, and you're not perfect. And she's like, that is your biggest default. She's like, you want perfection. And she was like, you're gonna die alone. I was like, I don't care. I would rather have perfection than end up with somebody who doesn't give me everything that I need and want and deserve. And lately I've been realizing that I'm very hard on the men that I date, and I do expect perfection, and that's not fair, especially because I'm not perfect. So I need to chill on that, and I need to realize, like, nobody's perfect. People fuck up, people make mistakes. So you know, and it's funny because the women say, like, especially I feel like independent women, they're just like, yeah, I don't care if I die alone. I'm not gonna settle. We say that, but we don't mean it. We don't want to die alone at the end of the day. You look tired. I am tired. I have been tired. I feel like for the last 2 weeks, I've been tired, honestly. Gosh, not fair at all. It's not. It's really not. I'm really hard on people because I'm hard on myself. Like, I'm very hard on myself, and I feel like I need to be perfect, and I feel like there's always something that I need to work on, and there's something that I need to work through, and there's something I can be better, right? And I'm never taking a step back and looking at, like, what I've done great, or like how far I came, or what I've accomplished. And I'm always just like, no, I don't, like, yeah, all right, that's cool, and I know I've grown, and I know I'm growing, but like, I want to focus more on what I can do to be better. So like, I'm very hard on myself, so I'm very hard on the people around me, which isn't fair, because that's not for me to do or put on people. Like, my therapist one time, she was like, so when were you gonna tell me you were God? And I was like, okay, I get it, I'll chill out. So all our problems. You're going to stress yourself too much by being hard. I know, I do. And I'm always sitting here contemplating the what ifs and being very logical and being like, it's bad, yeah. So I've had to learn how to chill out on myself, which has helped me chill out, I feel like, on everybody around me. How about start by being a little humble? Yeah, so you know what's interesting about that is, like, I want to say like 3-4 years ago. I was still in the military, right? And I think that the military is great at giving you confidence in certain ways, but it's also really good at tearing you down and making you not have any confidence, because I talk about this a lot. In the military, you can't have self-worth, you can't have boundaries, like you can't have certain things that will build you up, right? So I struggled a lot with like hyping myself up, or like knowing my self-worth, or once again like having boundaries, or like admitting my strengths and recognizing my strengths. I would always walk into a room and I would like hunch over, or I would like make myself small so that I would make other people comfortable, or like